Okay, so right now we're working with the ladder problem involving related rates. A 13-foot ladder is leaning against a house when its base starts to slide away. Okay, by the time the base is 12 feet from the house, the base is moving at a rate of 5 feet per second. 12 feet is the distance from the house, so this is actually we're going to use this as our x value. X equals to 12. The base is moving at a rate of 5 feet per second. Since this is the rate at which how far it is from the house, this will be our dx dt is 5. And it's sliding away, so we're going to interpret it as a positive. Okay, so first of all, if we know how long the ladder is and our x value, then we can use that to find our y value using the Pythagorean theorem. X squared plus y squared equals, let's call it c squared for the hypotenuse. Okay, so we have 12 squared plus y squared equals 13 squared. So 144. Y squared equals 169 minus 144, which is 25. So y equals to 5 feet. Okay, so for our question, it's asking how fast is the top of the ladder sliding down. So right now we're looking at the change in our y with regards to time. So this would be dy dt. Do the exact answer first, then round your answer. Okay, so now basically what we're going to do, since we need a rate of change of y with respect to t, we're going to first set up an equation that relates x and y. We're actually going to use the Pythagorean again. Set up the equation, x squared plus y squared equals 13 squared. Okay, then since we need rates, we're going to take the first derivative, and we're going to be using implicit differentiation. So don't forget, when you take the derivative, 2x, we also have a dx dt there, plus 2y with respect to time, so it's dy dt when you take their derivative, equals derivative of constant, which is 0. So now that we have this equation, since we are looking for dy dt, you can either, solve for dy dt first and then plug everything in, or you can actually plug everything in right away. If you don't like working with variables, this is pretty alright to just start plugging in now. So our x value was 12. The change in x with respect to time was 5, dx dt was 5, plus 2, we found out that y was 5, and then dy dt is our unknown that we're looking for. Now we're going to solve for this. 2 times 12 is 24, times 5 is 95? What is this? I want to make it 160, 120. 120. 5 times 12 is 60, times 2 is 120, plus 10 dy dt equals to 0, minus 120 minus 120, 10 dy dt equals to negative 120, divided by 10, dy dt equals negative 10.